Well, hello and how are you? Hey friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shen Briscoe, coming to you live right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? Today's Thursday, September the 14th, 2023, meaning I got a happy birthday shout out going out to Dawn Shaw. So, without further ado, here's a birthday song for you. Said, hey Dawn, hey, it's your birthday today. Why, that's another year gone away. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. It's your happy birthday day today. Yeah. I said, hey Dawn, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another trip around the sun that you made. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. There you go, Dawn. Have a blessed birthday. Okay. Shen Show fans, shout outs going out to Craig Wyant, Mary Ann Williams Briscoe, a.k.a. My Mommy, Doug Belville, a.k.a. Steve Clary, and John Briscoe, a.k.a. My Daddy. And then I got my Pokey Pal shout outs going out to Amanda Sue Little and Julie Regot. Pop, pop, pokey poke. There's your pokes. Your special return pokes for you folks. Alrighty then. Hey, that being said, we're going to move right on into the weather forecast. And why, that weather forecast had a high temperature of today of 81 degrees Fahrenheit. That's right, 81 degrees Fahrenheit. For the remainder of the day, we're going to have fair to partly cloudy skies and mainly clear skies overnight. Low temperatures of 51 degrees Fahrenheit with winds east to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for tomorrow, Friday, September the 15th, mainly sunny skies, high temperatures of 79 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be north to northeast at about 4 miles per hour. Mainly clear skies overnight with low temperatures near 55 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds will be south to southeast at about 3 miles per hour. Then we're going to move on into Saturday, September the 16th, with partly to mostly cloudy skies, high temperatures of 77 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds will be west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies overnight, low temperatures of 56 degrees Fahrenheit, winds north to north or west to northwest at about 5 miles per hour. Sunday, September the 17th, partly cloudy skies with high temperatures of 79 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies overnight, low temperatures of 53 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds northwest at about 6 miles per hour. Then for Monday, September the 18th, mainly sunny skies with high temperatures near 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be west to southwest at about 5 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies overnight with another 58 degrees Fahrenheit night. Winds are going to be south to southeast at about 5 miles per hour. And then for our fifth and our final day of our 5-day forecast, Thursday, September the 19th, mostly sunny skies with high temperatures near 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Few clouds from time to time overnight. 62 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And that, my friends, is your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Well, yep, just the other day, I guess my dad's birthday was a real hoot. But hey, That being said, hey, we could use some prayers around here just for everything in general. Physical health, mental health, mental strength, mental awareness, mental uh, well-being, physical well-being. And please add our family to your prayers. Okay? We certainly would appreciate that. Alrighty. Alright then. Okie dokie then. Hey, what else we got going on? I would be singing, but Craig's on here today, and so he prefers I don't. But that's okay. I'm going to anyway. You know I will. Do we want to do some trains? We got some train medleys. We'll do just a couple of train medleys. Song lyrics. I hear that train coming. Beth called that one Folsom Prison Blues. Well, I hear that train a-coming. It's a rolling round that bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps on rolling, and down to San Antonio. Well, when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Well, I bet there are some rich folks eating in that fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking fake cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they was to free me from this prison walls, if that railroad was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little further down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I'd want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Yes, I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. How about song lyrics, The City of New Orleans. Riding on that city of New Orleans, Illinois Central, Monday morning rain. Well, there's 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, 25 sacks of mail. Well, all along that southbound Odyssey, the train pulls out of Kankakee and rolls along past houses, farms, and fields. Passing trains that have canteens and freight yards with full of black men and graveyards of rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, where you? Said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the one they call the city of New Orleans. And I'll be gone 500 miles before the day is done. Well, dealing cards and games with the old men in the club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass that paper bag that holds the bottle. Feel the wheels rumbling beneath the floor. And the sons of the booming and the sons of the engineers, riding their father's magic carpets made of steel. Well, mothers with their babes asleep are rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the one they call the city of New Orleans, and I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Well, nighttime on the city of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Well, halfway home we'll be there by morning, through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. But all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream, and the steel rail still ain't heard the news. Well, the conductor sings his song again, and the passengers will refrain. This train has got that disappearing railroad blues. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the one they call the city of New Orleans. And I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Yes, I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Alrighty, there you have it. That's probably enough of that. We're going to jump into the story time with TV Grandpa real quick because, well, that's where we're at. Wait a minute. No, we're not. Today is Thursday, meaning we need to look at what's going on here in town because that's what's going to be going on here in town. And well, no better people to bring that to you than the Helping Hands Thrift Shop and Foster Care Closet Diner. Yep, that's right. Out there, this weekend we're going to have the Mosaic Art Festival starting tomorrow, and that's going to run concurrently through the 17th. So starting on the 15th, running through the 17th, Friday from 4 to 9 p.m., Saturday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Come on down to historic Main Street in the 100 block of North Main Street and see what you can see. Yep, that's right. Join up to join up to 100 journeyed and individual artists at the 28th annual Mosaic Art Festival, which takes place in September from the 15th through the 17th each and every year, along the scenic historic Main Street in St. Charles, Missouri, next to the banks of the beautiful Missouri River. Artists are selected by a distinguished panel of jurors and will exhibit and or sell original artworks across a variety of mediums, including paintings, clays, sculptures, photography, printmaking, and pastels, drawings, wood carvings, and jewelry, metalwork, glass art to wear, and mixed metals at all price points. So there you have it. That will be the Mosaic Festival coming on down this weekend on Main Street, St. Charles, Missouri. Winsville Fall Fest is going to have all kinds of neat stuff over there too. My daughter pointed out some of the menu things that they'll be having if you cared to indulge in some of their menu items. It's easy enough. They're going to have things such as the parade. Their parade will start at 10 a.m. on September 30th. And the lineup at the school starting at 9 a.m. Then the food combos include chips and a soda. With chili, the chili combo is $3, or chili by itself $3. Chili combo $5. Hot dog $3. Chili cheese dog $4. Combo $6. Hamburger $4. Combo $6. Cheeseburger $5. Combo $7. Double cheeseburger $6. Combo $8. Chips $1 a bag. Soda $1.50. Coke, Diet Coke, Mountain Dew, and Dr. Pepper, and Diet Dr. Pepper. Beer and mixed drinks will be sold starting at 1 p.m. Beer will be $3 a go around for Bud Light, Busch Light. Seltzer waters will be on sale for $4. Jack and Coke $6, and caramel apple punch for $7. We will have a dance with music provided by Music for All Occasions. DJ starting at 5 p.m. All that along with raffle drawings, games, bounce houses, lots of vendors, and fun for all. Come and join us at the Winsville Fall Festival. Alrighty then. And then the 16th, that'll be Saturday, starting Saturday the 16th. The Newtown Concert Series will be throwing one out there for you. And that one will be at 3312 Rue Royale Drive at the Amphitheater from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's going to be Mariachi Nueva Aztec band. So come on down and check out the 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock concert at the Newtown Amphitheater. And then again on Saturday, we're going to be starting the Renaissance Festival out at Rotary Park in Winsville, Missouri. That's right, Rotary Park, Winsville, Missouri. The Renaissance Festival. Cool stuff. Jousting, fire eaters, all kinds of cool shows from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on both days, Saturdays and Sundays, recurring through October 22nd, every weekend. That's right. That's at 2577 Westmire Road, Winsville, Missouri, 63385, Rotary Park. Alrighty, that's enough. I believe that's got the weekends wrapped up there, doesn't it? Yeah. Other than the Riverwalk Market, which used to be the Farmers Market, now Riverwalk Market, because it was located in the Boundary Arts Center. They have added some artwork and things of that nature to the Farmers Market. And then Sunset's concert series on the 16th at Lakeside Park will be featuring Boom. I'm trying to find it. Who's it going to be? Oh, Bushwhacks and the Hollywoods. Always a good group to go see. Always a good group to go see. Fun and dandy on the 16th. So there you have it. And Music on Main, that'll be on the 20th, which is a Wednesday. Third Wednesday of each and every month. Is that right? Yeah. Third Wednesday of each and every month through September. This will be your last chance, folks. Vinyl Tap is who's going to be performing from 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. in the 100 to 200 block of North Main Street. And there you have it. That's your events brought to you by the Helping Hands Thrift Shop and Foster Care Closet Diner at 416 South 5th Street, St. Charles, Missouri. Okie doke. Now it's time for the Bible, or the story time for the kids. And we're going to go again with another Bible story, just because that's where they're getting it. TV Grandpa gives them the chance to indulge a little information from the Bible. Where are we at? What are we done? Oh, Daniel and the Lion's Den. That's where we're going right there. Daniel and the Lion's Den. This is a story about Daniel. He actually came to Babylon with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and each king that came and went liked these men because they were honest and hard workers. They were always given the most important job, which made the other workers of the king very jealous. This time the king's name was Darius, and he also liked Daniel. He knew that Daniel was a good worker, and so he decided to put Daniel in charge of the whole country. The other servants of the king were very jealous of Daniel, and they tried to find something that would get Daniel in trouble. They were trying to get him fired, but Daniel obeyed God, and so they couldn't find anything. Finally, these men said to each other, we can't find any reason for the king to fire Daniel. The only way we could get him to disobey the king is if we made a law against his God. And so they went to the king, Darius, and they said, oh, great king, you are so wonderful that no one should pray to anyone but you. Well, king kind of thought that was a good idea. And so he said, that sounds great. Well, then the men continued, all of your workers have agreed that this should be done, and that anyone that prays to any other god should be thrown into the lion's den. Before you know it, he made the law. Of course, the workers lied and said that everyone who worked for the king agreed. But, of course, they never talked to Daniel because they knew he would not agree. Well, the king didn't know this, and so he made the law, and it could not be changed. When Daniel heard about the new law, he did what he always did. He went home to a room upstairs, opened his windows, and looked out over the city. 3 times a day he went down on his knees and he prayed to God, just as he always had. Well, these men went as a group to Daniel's house and found him praying and asking God for help. And so they ran straight back to the king and they told him, "Your workful Daniel is ignoring your command. We have seen him praying to his God 3 times a day." Well, when the king heard this, he was very sad. He really liked Daniel, and he didn't want him to die. He tried everything to get the law changed to stop Daniel from being thrown into the lion's den, but the men came to him and reminded him that the law could not be changed, and Daniel would have to be punished. So at the end of the day, the king gave the order, and they brought Daniel, and they threw him into the lion's den. The king said to Daniel, "I hope your God, whom you serve and pray to, will rescue you." A large heavy stone was rolled in front of the den, and the king went to his palace with tears in his eyes. That night King Darius couldn't sleep or couldn't eat, and he was so worried for Daniel. Well, the next day, as soon as the sun came up, the king got up and he ran to the lion's den. And as he got closer, he shouted, "Daniel, has your God, who you serve and pray to, rescued you from the lions?" The king waited quietly for a response. Then, all of a sudden, Daniel said, "O king, live forever. My God sent an angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me because I have done nothing wrong." Well, the king jumped with joy and immediately ordered that Daniel be removed from the den. And when Daniel was lifted from the den, there wasn't even a scratch on him because he had trusted in his God. The king knew that the men had tricked him into punishing Daniel, and so he punished them by throwing them into the lion's den. After that, the king made a new law, and he said, "Daniel's God is great, and I order that everyone in my kingdom must respect the Lord God, who rescued Daniel from the hungry lions." And so, there you have it. That was Storytime with TV Grandpa. Now then, it's time for the portion of the program called Our Daily Bread. Now, Our Daily Bread is going to be brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2023. The Bible with Briscoe 2023 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2023 will be Proverbs 19 through 21 and 2 Corinthians 7. So don't forget to tune in to the Bible with Briscoe 2023 for your daily reading of the Bible. Today's scripture, or devotion, in the Bible with or in the daily read portion of the program is let go. That's one thing you ought to be able to learn how to do. Just let go. And today we're going to be covering Psalms 46. Just to let go. Psalm 46 for the director of music of the sons of Korah, according to Alamach. It's a song. God is our refuge and our strength, and ever pressed help in trouble. And therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way, and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea. Though its waters roar and foam, and the mountains quake with their surging, there is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy place where the Most High dwells. God is within her, and she will not fail. God will help her and break at the break of day. Nations are in uproar, kingdoms fall, because life is he lifts his voice, and the earth melts. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Come and see what the Lord has done, the disillusions he has brought on earth. Yes, he makes wars cease to the ends of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the shields with fire. He says, be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations, and I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. And that was Psalm 46. Which concludes the Daily Bread portion of the program for today, that was brought to you by the Bible with Briscoe 2023. The Bible with Briscoe 2023 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Don't forget to tune in to the Bible with Briscoe 2023 for your daily reading of the Bible. Alrighty, my friends. Hey, I haven't had any topics lately, and, well, I'm going to have to do some research and pull up a few topics, because maybe topics is what people like to tune in to see. We'll get to it. We'll get back to it so that we can give you something more enjoyable and more entertaining or more controversial to be able to jump on the show for. Anyway, hey, that's it. That's the Shen Show in a nutshell. Got one more song for you, and it goes, well, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So, goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here has been Shenador Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show, and as always, God loves you and so do I. So come back and see us again tomorrow, because, well, God willing, we'll be here, and we hope that you are too. God bless you. Thank you. Please like and share.